There we go. And apparently it wants us to do capsaicin cookie first. So we're going to go grab a capsaicin cookie. Which is again very very fitting that it's capsaicin cookie first because he's one of my like main teammates on Cookie Run. So we're gonna be drawing like human versions of them. Like them in my style. Oh my god, why is there pregnant capsaicin cookie on my search? This is like the first row of search and there's a god dang it. Okay. Okay, community. I think I want this, his more simplified model version, so that I can actually draw him. I did enjoy the moment right before making... I will. I've been wanting to officially debut anyway. I just need to learn how to make panels and stuff. Do all that fancy schmancy stuff. I gotta learn how to actually, like, officially... Also, yeah, sorry, copy. We're working on this man first. Yes, I'm just gonna blow over what I said. We're working on this one first. This cookie is the first cookie when I opened up the page, and he's on my main team, so we're gonna draw him first. I want to use Herc's 3D model for this. I feel like Herc's body type is gonna work really well for this. Herc, where are you, sir? Because this is a big, beefy himbo. Where? Excuse me? Where is Herc? Is he in with the jellies? Where is Herc? Excuse me? Where did he go? Where is Herc? Why does he not have a picture? Anyway. Very lava, very nether Minecraft, yes. I'm actually gonna read. What happened to Herc's model? Herc's model wasn't like this. Oh my god. Look at what happened to this model. This looks like a freaking, yeah, he wasn't supposed to be that tall either. This looks like something that somebody would make in whatchamacallit. In Ark. Arc is the word I'm looking for. He's not supposed to be this tall. He's supposed to be just not that much shorter though. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this model up. I'm fixing it up anyway for this man here. He does kind of have a snatched waist, doesn't he? Why are your shoulders like this? What happened to the back of it? What happened to this model? I feel like something happened to this model. Maybe it's just because he's in the fit section a little bit too much. Yeah, that's a little bit better. The person I am subscribed to is literally having a premiere. Is it June? Is it June, perchance? Is it June? This feels fitting. I feel like his calves are not what they are supposed to look like though. There we go. arms are also not proportionate. Like, at all. Give him slightly bigger hands. I don't like how the wrists look. Hey! I'll have to go watch that later. I followed June as well. Okay, we're gonna come up with a cool pose for this man. I don't want to do, like... Oh. Oh, I can make the paper look different. Okay. We're gonna zoom this guy in. We're gonna move it down. Zoom this guy in a little bit more. We're gonna turn him this way. We're going to... We're gonna give him a pose. Where's my 3D poses? Where are my poses? Pose. Jojo. Pose. Jojo. Pose. Anyway. Oh. 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 What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Coco Bear! Hi! Oh my god, what are you- Hi! What just happened? Oh, okay, you followed. Okay. Hi! Sorry that I'm screaming. Hi! I wanna cry. I'm gonna cry again every time somebody was. Oh, every time somebody mentions this, I wanna cry. Hello, welcome to stream. Yes, what was that? I heard the alert sound, but didn't see the alert pop up, so I was like, what happened? Most of the people that follow me end up following me after I'm off of stream already, so I was like, what happened? Thank you, Coco Bear, for the congratulations. You do spot a Capsaicin cookie. I decided to do cookie art today. I'm gonna draw him here in a second, but I'm trying to get this model in a proper pose first, because I mildly cheat with the models, because I'm bad at proportions. But hello. Yeah, we literally like 20 minutes before I was supposed to start stream, I like checked my phone and I had like I went through my notifications and I had an email notification. I was like, posing them is hard. I'm probably just gonna use a default pose that I have if I'm being honest. But oh, 4 years, Coco Bear. It took me 4 years to get here, but I'm finally here. I'm finally here. I did it. But no, literally 20 minutes before I was supposed to start stream, I got the email for affiliate, and I was telling everybody else, I put it on my bingo card list this year, and I was like, it's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna put it on my bingo card this year anyway as like my big thing. And lo and behold, it happened, and let's use this. I almost want to use the sprint. Nah, I don't want to use the sprint. I feel like the uppercut one maybe. Oh my god, that's funny for him. I got my first ad. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to tell when ads are popping up. I'm sorry about that. I'll make sure that I don't discuss too much. I just have everything set to default right now. This feels very, very Capsaicin cookie pose. We're gonna use this pose. I wasn't gonna draw this much of his body, but I guess we're drawing this much of his body. Okay. Okay, so Capsaicin cookie has got like so he's got like this call here. Yes, I love him too. It's actually funny that I used a randomizer to pick the first cookie. And it's funny that I got Capsaicin Cookie because he's on my main team in Cookie Run Kingdom. I've been obsessed with the cookies. I got back into it because I was being fed copious amounts of content on like all my platforms when it came to the cookies, and I was just like, I'm gonna see if my original account I can still get into my original account on a different phone. Luckily, I attached it to my my Google Play. And I came back and it gave me like 200 wishes for coming back, and I was just like, oh, okay. I told myself if I couldn't get into the original account that I wasn't gonna play it, but lo and behold, now I'm obsessed with it again. We were gonna play Date Everything, but my computer decided that it was having a hissy fit. I got back into it about a month or two ago after putting it down for 2. Yeah, see, I played it when it originally launched because there was a bunch of people doing ads for it. I was like, I'll check this game out. I was really into, you know, gacha games. I had just gotten into Genshin and stuff at that time. I was like, I'll check this game out. Played until Parfait Cookie's first banner, and then stopped playing. So that was probably like what? It's like what, 4th year now? 5th year? I think it was 2020. It might have been 2021. I think it might have been 2021 actually. Whenever it started, and then whenever that first banner was. But yeah, no, we were supposed to play Date Everything, but my computer is not up to par for Date Everything. So maybe once I get a new computer, we can do gaming streams, but I can't do gaming streams right now. Man, I want to do something big now for making it to affiliate, and I just don't know what to do. I think I played from when around pumpkin pie cookie dropped. Okay. Okay. I just remember also being like mildly upset. His thing is like fire, right? They're like, yeah, it's like lava. We're gonna make this look flamey rather than fluffy then. Flamey bits. Fire cape. Fire cape. Gotta make it look like fire. Gotta make it look like fire. But no, I'm back into it now. I'm hoping that like my favorite cookie pops up while we're doing this, but if it doesn't pop up in the randomizer, I'll probably do my favorite cookie anyway. My favorite cookie right now is Black Sapphire. So I don't know why I love that little guy so much, but I do. No! Time for the ban hammer. Yeah. Black Sapphire is great. I like my whole team. I don't know like exactly what their personalities are yet, but I like my whole team. I have Wildberry, Capsaicin, Clotted Cream, Sherbet, and I'm trying to level my Black Sapphire back up so that he goes back onto my team. I do also really like I like Squid Ink Cookie and um I think that Crimson Coral's really pretty. I have Wish Cotton Cookie was still meta. She is really cute too. I don't have her yet. I don't have Cotton Cookie yet. She hasn't graced my screen. I've made it a point to only use my little like points that you can use to get them. I've made a point to only use that on ones that I've already gotten soul stones for. Soul stones. So that I can optimize like the amount of cookies that I'm getting, because I like collecting in gacha games. I am very much a character collector. So I've been pretty lucky. I'm trying to get Hollyberry right now though, because I have Hollyberry's awakened form from the banner, but I don't have Hollyberry, so I can't use it. I've mainly used the mileage. Oh, true. I've been so dead set on using like a very like specific team, and they kind of just happened that way. Like it was a team that I auto did, and they just really stuck with me. I've used them all the way up to area I'm almost at area 8 now, catching up. Play gacha games, not because of my gambling addiction, but because I have a hoarding problem. Yes. Yes. It's because have you not Topi, you have seen my OC. You have seen my OC chart. Do you not understand that I have a hoarding problem when it comes to OCs? Do you not see this gigantic list of adopts and characters that I have designed, and this is not even half of them? This doesn't include all the P-crews that I've done, all the slugs that I've designed, all of the jellyfish people that I just designed. Like, I am obsessed with character designs, okay? I love character designs so much. I need this to close though, please, and thank you. Can this close out, please? Please and thank you. We're not working on that today. In all honesty, I should probably close out Grave and Lilith's thing too. Hello, not Ino from Naruto with yeah. You wanna know what's even funnier? Is that was literally just the most random character I came up with. Me and my friend, my late friend, used to do like random hair color, random eye color OCs. We used to just give each other like a random hair color and a random eye color, and I would like do that over top of like a chosen character. And I think that's what is. I have one too with Datara that is just brown hair, brown eye Datara. It's funny. Okay. I gotta learn somehow, and that's how I learned to do digital art as a kid. I just colored over everything. You should see my earliest version of that. If I can find it, I might share it. I did an entire like recolor of Sakura from Naruto in MS Paint. Like fully, like I fully went in and did every little pixel in it. Let's see. Capsaicin Cookie has gigantic horns. So we're gonna need to draw those before I draw his hair. He's got horn. I'm probably only gonna get to like 2 or 3 of these today. Gotta love those days doing that in the late 2000s. Yes, early 2010s. Yes. Toby, you're never gonna let me live that down that I didn't know that he was voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like my this like slug partner who is never gonna let me live down that I thought that 2 actors looked the same, and they very much don't. They don't look the same, but I always got the like some of their roles confused because they play in very similar movies, and I now can't live that down. I now will never live that down. So. And it just happens to be funny that I'm also like really interested in the character that he voices in Date Everything. It's full circle. It's full circle. Datara was my original anime crush, and now I'm just coming full circle. But no, yeah, I used to do all the late 2000s, early 2010s digital art things, recoloring existing fan arts and characters, using said fan arts and characters as like the character art for RPG, like for roleplay in chat, using base edits, like trying on pre-existing bases and doing a really horrible job at it because I'm using MS Paint and don't know how to use any other program. I should make that longer. It should be like down here. Maybe I'll draw like little wispies coming off of the cape too to make it look more fiery rather than fluffy. But I actually also, I want to design my own cookie. I dabbled in that a little bit as well from what I can remember. Yeah. But no, I want to design my own cookie OC. I just don't know what I want to make my cookie OC. Like what food or like other random object that I want to make them. I say other random object because like cotton and slug milk cookie. No. I have an idea. I have a very kind of like personal idea for what I want to do with my cookie. Because there are savory cookies as well as sweet cookies, so I kind of want to do like a childhood favorite as my cookie, but I just don't know what I want to do as my cookie. Something I have noticed is that there isn't, in any of the cookie games, there isn't an apple pie cookie. There are different apple cookies. There's candy apple cookie, there's just like regular basic apple cookie, but there isn't apple pie cookie, which that was that's a pretty significant like dessert for me. But also, I kind of want to do like a chicken pot pie or like a chicken noodle casserole. Um, cookie. I mean, slug milk would be fine. I just don't know. I just don't know how I feel about slug milk. I mean, I could do like I don't know. I don't know how I would do that is the problem. Like I don't know how I would design that unless that's just me in cookie form, and then I can just draw myself in cookie form and make it sea slug cookie. But like I want to challenge myself with like sticking to like actual food. Or, you know, some sort of other natural like thing like the corals and the like cotton cookie and pine cone cookie. Um I said I didn't like his, but oh, I'm still in disbelief, man. My brain just doesn't know how to comprehend right now. He's not wearing a shirt at all, is he? He's wearing like a strap. Okay, we're gonna draw his other little. Whoops. Gonna draw his other little cuff here. Break in these chains. Ah. Now I want to make a chocolate butter biscuit cookie. Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh, there already is a butter. Is there like just a like butter cookie? Like I wonder if there is. I loved butter cookies as a kid. I added the trademark so nobody takes the idea. Oh my god. Okay, Snapchat. Weird. Resident party. Oh, okay, well. Oh no, did that just say hurricane? Oh, did that just say that there's a hurricane forming? That better not be near here. That better not be a hurricane for- God dang it! That better not be a hurricane forming. There better not be. I don't want that right now. I don't want it this soon. Better not be. Oh, I hope there's not one. Ooh. Remember, I was here right before the Cookie Run Brain Rot came back. Yes, you were. You were here for the resurgence of the Cookie Run Brain Rot. Yeah, I'm used to them. I'm used to them where I live. It's just, I don't want them right now. I don't want the hurricanes right now. Like, if I thought I saw something say that there was like a talk of one, but I didn't see. I closed the notifications out too quick, so I didn't see what like it was referring to. Let's see here. He's got big old chain. It has been raining a lot recently, but like that's normal for this time of year. I'm just hoping that that hurricane that was in the news thing was like somewhere else right now. I don't want one this early in the year. I also don't want one in during Baby Slug's birthday either again this year, so maybe it can come a little bit sooner this time. I'd like to be able to do my chalk art event this year too, because we weren't able to do it last year and it never got scheduled. They just canceled it outright. I don't want to have to wait till next year to do a chalk art event again. I know the season's over right now for it, but there's that. Give you your hands. There we go. Happy early birthday to Baby Slug. It's very early birthday. Baby Slug's birthday isn't until October. It's just last year we had a pretty major hurricane hit. Hello, Bazaar! Welcome! I don't know if you've been in the background or not, but thank you! I can finally put the emotes into the chat. I can finally put the emotes in. I'm gonna have to do that after stream, but I can't wait to get ads. Yeah, you're gonna get ads at some point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wonder. I'm not gonna put that out there. I need, like, here. He has his titties all out. It's part of the fun, guys. Yes. The ads. Now we're gonna give him his little strap. Little strap. And by little, I mean he's gonna get big strap. Big titties. Big himbo titties. Let's go. Who's this big old... We're doing cookies. Cookie art. I'm drawing this cookie man here. I'm drawing him in like a human, as like a human form. Oh, if you want to prevent yeah. My subscribers, God dang it, Toby. Yes, yes. You'll be able to avoid ads by subscribing to me on Twitch. God, that's gonna be. There should be a login redeem. I don't know how to do any of the redeem stuff yet. I will figure out how to set up redeems for next time. I literally got the email 20 minutes before I was supposed to go live and ended up having to go live late because I was filling out the paperwork part of affiliate stuff. Um, so I will be getting redeems set up probably after stream today, and I will be getting yeah, there's paperwork, like tax paperwork and stuff. I had to officially sign my first tax paperwork in 4 years, y'all. Because I started streaming after I got fired from my job during COVID. A redeem highlight. You're amazing. And this is deserved. You're spectacular and incredible. And it was a great and important thank you, Toby. I gotta figure out what I want to make the redeems. That's like the thing. I gotta figure out what redeems I want to do. Like, it's like me figuring out what emotes I want to do, which I don't even know how many emotes I get right off the bat. So I'm gonna have to pick and choose what emotes I do. I want to do a wink emote for fish. I want to give fish a wink emote. I want to do a. We already have the heart emotes. We already have the head pats. I might have to pick. I might have to pick and choose, depending on how many emote slots we have. I have been tempted to put an Ara Ara on there. I'm not gonna actually do it right now. I'm not giving it to anybody for free. But I was tempted to put it for like a lot of points because I am very nervous about doing it on stream. So it would be like a 10,000 point redeem or something like that. Like something really high. So that I don't have to do it unless like somebody really is really willing to sit there and wait for those points to accumulate. But yeah, no, that would be like a high level redeem there. Anything voices, like voice related, voice bite related from me would probably be high points because I just get nervous that I'm gonna fuck it up. I once waited for up to like 20k for one, so I'll do it for fun. Oh my god, dopey. But I know that I think I should have like a hydrate and stuff right now. I think those are the default redeems, like the hydrate redeem and like the highlights redeem and stuff like that. But we'll figure out the redeems. I'll figure out the redeems and I'll get them set up. I'll figure out how to get them set up. I'll figure out how to get emotes added. We'll probably do maybe we gotta do our reaction stream too. We might do our react stream tomorrow, and then we can do emotes. We can work on emotes. Get some feedback from y'all on what type of emotes I should do. Say a sentence, redeem, so I can make you come. Oh my god. Dopey. He's got shortsies on. He's got burnt shortsies on, but you're not gonna be able to tell that he's got burnt shortsies on unless I make him like micro tiny shorts. Like maybe here. Put the micro tiny short bit there. There we go. Now he's got burnt shorts. Okay, Capsaicin's got. What does send message in emo only mode do? I don't know. I don't know. In sub only mode do. I don't know. I don't know, Bizarre. I don't even know what any of the like redeems are. They're all just the basic ones. Right now. They're the ones that are like preset, so I have no clue what any of them do. Song request redeem would be that. Yeah, I might do that. I might do a song request, like a singing song request redeem, maybe. We might do like, I don't know. We'll do like some I've seen some art channels do like art redeems, like challenge redeems, so we might do something like that too. Where I do like, I don't know, drawing left-handed, or I do redeem for, I don't know, stuff. I don't know. Maybe we can do like a request, the next show redeem. And I could add those to a list when they're redeemed. Like, could do. I want to try to figure out how to do like the little like stream avatars. I want to figure out how to do those too. And let people be able to like choose some of those. I don't know what our little guy would be for that though yet. I just know I kind of want to do that because I like looking at the little avatars bouncing on the bottom and designing like my own avatar on streams. Like Try does the ducks, and like other streamers do like Pokemon and stuff like that. I would like to do that. But oh, I gotta learn how to navigate this whole new like set of things. I learn how to navigate ads. I gotta learn how to navigate like other stuff. I gotta learn how to do all the things. I barely know how to do commands on Twitch, so I only just recently learned how to do commands. Speaking of commands, oh, my thing wasn't moving. I can make it where only I can talk in chat. That makes you send a message in that mode. Oh, okay. I'm right-handed. I like making my avatar dance. Yeah. Also, again, speaking of, hey, we have a Discord, and hey, my stuff, my commissions are like always open. I need to make a merch one for this too because I just uploaded merch, but I'll do that eventually. I'll add that later. I can't add that right now, I don't think. There we go. There is Capsaicin Man's cape. And then I need his hair. He's got like a widow's peak kind of situation going on. Like a widow's peak. That. And then he's got his little side wispy ones going on. Like this and like this. Side wispy, and then he's got thwomp thwomp and a thwomp and a thwomp thwomp. Make it all fiery hair. Fiery hair. Man. Fiery hair man. His hair's not super duper long, so we'll keep it at that length. And then I gotta give him his eyes and his his cool expression. So we're gonna give him his super big brows in a second, but I wanna do his eyes first. He's got really like wide eye. Optimistic eye, man. Except that this is not going optimistic eye, man. This is going... I don't know. Eraser. I gotta get one of them VGen codes. Yeah, I just did the, they do like monthly, codes on, like their Twitter page, and that's how I got mine. I commented on there and, you know, hoped and prayed. I think that us artists might get like recommended code. Like, I think we might get codes too. I don't know for sure. I'd have to double check. If we get codes, because if we do, I can send that to you. Because I don't know. Everybody else that I know already has a VGen, so everybody else that I know that wants one. Maybe I'll do this. I wish that my headphones were like able to be used on other stuff besides my computer, because I would have streamed Genshin today from the PlayStation if that was the thing. Okay, you've got really big eyebrows, right? Or are these just your eye? I want to give you thick eyebrows. I feel like you would just have like really big, thick eyebrows. I gotta save up for the damn what we watch next. Why is there no headphone jack on the PlayStation? So there is a headphone jack on the controllers for the PlayStation. I just don't have a headphone jack on my headphones. I have a USB on my headphones, and I don't know if that works on the PlayStation or not. I don't know if plugging the USB for my headset works, you know? So he's got like like that. He looks almost like a demon king, like an unchained demon king. There we go. Let's see what he. Oh, he's also got this like the lava texture in his head. Like that. And this kind of goes down and down, and this goes down. And this goes like this, and like this, and like that. Oh, like that, like that. That works. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Or it's just like kind of a V shape, and then down, and then some random shape, and then like that, and then another crack. There we go. Now he's got the cracks and swords. Okay. Look at him. Look at our himbo. Look at our himbo man. Our snatched waist himbo man. I said I was gonna save up since we watched Episode Race without the redeem. Or something I could have given. Yeah. Yeah. Words. Brain. My brain works today. I also want to like be able to give like the chance to multiple people and not have me have too much like bias when it comes to like people when it comes to people getting their series is picked. So if I have like a redeem for that, then like people who want to recommend a series can recommend a series, and it will just go in order of like it being redeemed. Because after we finish Murder Drones, I have no clue what we're watching. So there's a lot of stuff that we could watch. There's like different anime series that I have on my wish list that we could like on my watch list that we could watch together. Like we have a bunch of different stuff that we could do, you know. I'm actually going to use like I feel like I should use the orange color for his you know what? We're gonna do like his skin stuff lined in black, and then we're gonna do like all of his stuff that's supposed to be lined like lava. That's how we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it in a 5. Or I might just color in the sketch and then we can line it later. So I can do another one beforehand. Yeah, we'll do that. I can always line it afterward and then fix up the lining. Let's watch Slug Out of Context. I saw that they recently hit affiliate too. I still have to put together the other Slug Out of Context. I'm still so mad about my episodes for Date Everything not working. So I haven't posted any new videos or anything on YouTube. Maybe I will get on that as well. I have my dad has now tasked me with something else for my brother's graduation though, so it'll have to probably wait until after Art Fight for me to do another slug out of context. Maybe we'll do Slug Out of Context once a month. And I won't do it for every video, and I can just pluck like the really funny stuff out of all the videos, all the streams and stuff. I gotta download yesterday's scuffed ass stream. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's Mr. Capsaicin Man. We're gonna color him in real quick. I'm gonna rip the color straight from the cookie. No, I need this in this. Actually, can I just do it this way? I can. Mr. Himbo Man himself. I was gonna give him a more natural skin tone, but I think that him just being like this color is very... I mean, this is a natural skin color on some people, so it's really demotivating because we were so happy about Date Everything, but yeah, no, Computer-san said that's too much work. Computer said that's too much work. I cannot run that much at once. You can't make me. I will just not work. So. Computer's on Sendo. We will, I will, so what'll probably happen with it then is I will probably do my first run through, update everything by myself. And then we can look into getting, I can look into, now that I am affiliate, I can set aside like any funds that I make from being affiliate to save up towards a computer. That's probably going to be the first thing that I save up for is a new PC, so that we can optimize and do more like more variety on stream. I feel like stuff out of context would be great as a monthly thing, gathering the moments from the yeah, because I feel like there are certain times where we're kind of just sitting here and chilling, but there are certain streams like the tier list streams specifically, where we do some really fun, I say some really cracked ass funny shit. I'm gonna have to click back and forth between chat now because my phone just died. I know that I say some really funny stuff on stream sometimes, especially during those so it makes it easier for me to just pluck things out. It just means that I have to pluck things out and then somehow manage to piece them together. So. Toby. I don't even know what computer I want to get yet. I know that I want to, I know that I definitely want to upgrade. Like, I want to upgrade very much so. I want to, when I upgrade, I also want to look into getting a pretty decent amount of storage so that, I can do even more art and have the storage to do so. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Maybe I'll do a subathon. I don't know. I don't know how to subathon. I feel like that takes a lot of prep. My first subathon is gonna take a lot of prep. It's gonna take a lot of prep. Because I'm gonna need to set like goals and stuff for things. Yes, it'll take time, but I will reach my goals. Yes, I will get my goals. I will get a new PC so we can do game stuff and I can still be a slug without having to just be a blank PNG and it still not work. I mean, true, you are right there. I have to go mark this off of my, I gotta go mark this off of my bingo card. I'm so... What else do... Speaking of my bingo card, I'm gonna let you all look at this, half-finished man while I, pull that up real quick. What the heck else do I have to do? What else do I have on my bingo card now? Like, for this year. Oh, I can also go, cross off the summer release, because I technically released the summer release now. It was a very small release this year, but I did release the summer merch, so. I wasn't really feeling doing summer merch, if I'm being honest, so the fact that I even did it is great. So, we did it. We got that off the list. We've got... Hit Twitch affiliate. Hit Twitch affiliate. I can officially mark it up. Hit Twitch affiliate. Oh, I did this wrong. The highlight's supposed to be that. There we go. Hit Twitch affiliate or YouTube monetization. We need to finish the jellyfish designs. I need to finish the jellyfish designs. Because once I do that, they can also be crossed off of my list. So what do we have left? We have design one game character, which I didn't cross off here either. We've already done that. We've designed 3 of them. Oh, that's not the highlight I want. This highlighter. This one. So we've designed one character. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up for y'all. I want to pull this up. Y'all can see this with me. It's fine. I'm gonna pull this up. I don't have this saved, so I'm just gonna have to pull up the Google Doc. So this is what we got left, y'all. So everything that's marked in blue is everything that we have already done. My free space I already marked off because I knew I was doing art fight this year. So let's see. So once we get to 6 characters for my game, I can mark that off. Oh, the Genshin yearbook. I got more characters to add to that. Did I get a bingo? I did get a bingo! Oh, I didn't think that I had gotten one yet. I got a bingo! Yay! Okay, we're gonna mark the bingos in a different color. I think we're gonna mark the bingos in, let's see. We're gonna mark the bingos in red. So this is officially, oh my god, I can't believe we hit bingo. That's not the right one. I need the free space. It was this one that I was working with. Yay! We got a, oh, whoops. We got a bingo, y'all. I didn't even realize that we got a bingo. I thought we still had one more to go. There we go. Bingo! Yay! Yay! We hit bingo! Okay, but this is everything that we have left. So, as I have on here, at the bottom, I want to focus the second half of the, oh well, we are already in the second half of the year. After art fight, I want to, put a little bit more focus on, my games design. So, getting all of these characters done and getting the script done, I want to really heavily focus on. We've got either starting the comic concept, which the comic concept is actually technically also supposed to be a, in quotes, game, because it's gonna be just like a basic visual novel concept. I need to open this up on a different phone now. Man, I'm supposed to count as a view. We've got redesigning my persona. My persona is ref sheet. Getting 500 on Instagram, which I think I'm at 400 and something right now. I'll get there on Instagram. That's not one of my, like, I'm not the most interested in completing that one. That one's just there because I need something to be in the squares. The fall release will start after, we'll start after Art Fight as well. We're not doing that right away. One song cover, I still haven't done that yet. I don't know what song I want to do yet, is the problem. I had to reset myself again. Design the slug plush, get the jellyfish characters done, and then design a new piece of merch. Designing the new piece of merch I think is going to be the hardest part because, like, I would have to use Teespring. So it would have to be me designing, like, some sort of, like, piece that I haven't done on... You can always cover the birthdays. Oh my god, Dopey. I mean, I could. I have ideas for what covers I want to do. I either want to do a cover of a Three Doors Down song because I was obsessed with them as a kid, and they are what got me into like singing. I used to sing Kryptonite at karaoke night at this restaurant that we used to frequent when I was like 4. So I either want to do one of those covers, I want to challenge myself and do Unknown Mother Goose by Wawaka. Because I think it's getting ready to be 7 years, I think it's been since Wawaka passed away. Or I want to do like an anime opening, potentially. I don't know which anime opening, but maybe a Naruto opening. Probably a Naruto opening. I would 100% be down to do a Naruto opening as like my first song as well, considering like Naruto was my first anime. Besides like the typical anime that a lot of 90s to early 2000s kids watched without knowing that they were anime, like Pokemon and like Sailor Moon. I didn't know that they were anime. I didn't know that's what it was called. Naruto was my first anime knowing what anime was. So, but yeah, we got a bingo. We got a bingo, y'all. I didn't even notice. Where the heck did I put my pen? There it is. I didn't put it in my normal spot. I need to get like a pen, like either like 3D print or get a pen holder for my pen. Okay. Is this the right color? I'm gonna okay, yeah, okay. So this is the darker color. Which is gonna be his pants. Oh, you can't tell. I might lighten his skin tone ever so slightly so you can see the difference. Because you can't really right now. I want to just a smidgen bit. Also, I didn't realize how blue he was. There we go. Just a smidgen bit. Just so the contrast is there. Because I'll end up going in and fully rendering this. So he'll end up, like, his skin tone will end up darkening back up again. With how I do my shade work. So we're going to take it just a smidgen bit lighter. But no. Yeah, a lot of plans. A lot of things. Naruto opening, but instead you make it all about Choji. Oh my god, no. Topi, I can't do that. I love Choji, don't get me wrong, but I can't, I would not even know where to begin changing up something like that. I've never done that before. We're gonna make it bigger. Give him nip nips. His big old man titties. Everything is this color on him. Am I gonna have enough time to do another cookie? I hope I have enough time to do another cookie. We're gonna randomize it again. So. Can I? Can you? Can He has nice bright orange hair. Give me this yellow color. Capsaicin cookie. And then the inside of his cape is like this red color. And then his cuffs are also black. There we go, y'all. It's Capsaicin cookie. Yay! Can you work, please? Oh no, can you work? Can you work, please? Oh. I had a section selected, that's why it wasn't working. Capsaicin cookie. I know I was making the sketch look all nice and... Let's make it look all nice and nice, I guess. All nice and pretty. I also thought about doing a cover of an Undertale song too. Considering that anniversary is coming up. But we'll see what I do. We'll see what I pick. We'll see if I get to it at all. To be fair. It's more about me getting to it than anything. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's good enough. That's good enough for now. There we go. Capsaicin cookie. I can finish him up at some point. Woo! Capsaicin! We drew Capsaicin. Who are we drawing next? Let's see what it gives me. Let's see what it gives me. Bro, you gave me Silverbell next? Stop giving me all the cookies I like. I didn't actually, like, click the button. It just, like, refreshed the page and I got... We're gonna click the button. I can draw an avocado cookie. That's fine. Maybe I could... Yeah. Oh, lol. I guess it's not cool, is it? It's not cool. It's very warm, actually. You could say that it's almost smoking hot. Save as. This is gonna go into stream. I don't know where this is gonna go. We're not doing OC designs and arts. I guess this is just gonna go in the folder randomly. This Capsaicin cookie art. Okay. Next one. We're gonna do avocado cookie. Or do I want to draw? Do I want to just draw my team? It gave me Capsaicin cookie first. Do I just want to draw my team? Avocado cookie would give me a really big challenge for body types, but I don't know if I want to challenge myself with body types right now. I'm going to draw Black Sapphire. I'm drawing Black Sapphire cookie and nobody can stop me except myself. The pregnant Capsaicin cookie is still popping up. I can't. I can't. Black. Sapphire cookie. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, and of course they're gonna show me espresso cookie too, who is also hot as shit. Anyway, copy image. Paste. This is gonna be a gigantic image. It's kind of large. We're gonna move it down just a little bit. This is my favorite cookie, y'all. This is Black Sapphire cookie. He is... I'm gonna draw ship art. Let's go. I haven't drawn ship art in so long, but there is a ship for these two. For these two. And I actually kind of love them together, and I think they're really cute, and I am going to draw them together. I need a... There we go, that's better. We're gonna draw them together. Gonna copy. We're gonna paste. Gonna move you over. So this is Silverbell, everybody, and this is Black Sapphire cookie. I'm not trying to knock up the cookie. You could see Princess Peach having tea with espresso cookie. Maybe. 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 I can kind of see it a little bit. Oh, my eyes. I still have to do... Okay, yeah. We're gonna draw the couple. We're gonna draw the cutie patooties. Do I have anybody that I can use for this body type, though? Because I feel like both of these guys... Either both of them are short kings, or Black Sapphire is short king, and Silverbell is tall. So, I think I want to use Atticus's model reference. He might be a little too thin, though. Apparently, we're not using Atticus. I don't understand what's going on. Why did he not show up? Oh, okay, there he is. This might be a little too twink. This is also too tall. Atticus is supposed to be like inhumanly thin, so like I want you to be just a little bit more, just put a little bit more weight on you, I think. I want either of you to be like super fit though. There we go. I'm gonna make you just a smidgen bit shorter. I don't think you're that tall. And then I meant I could cocoa cookie, yes. I can see them having cocoa. I can see them having tea together. I can see them having cocoa together too. I could also see like I don't know. I think Selenis is gonna be the perfect body type for you here. I'm gonna move you forward a little bit. You guys are the same height now. I can see y'all being the same height, but in all honesty, I can also very much see not that short. I feel like you don't have a snatched enough waist. There we go. There we go. Yeah, those body types work. Now I have to see if I have a pose for this. Don't think I do. I think the only pose I have that's close enough to this is the one that I'm using for Lilith and... which, to be fair, I could use. Am I gonna draw the same photo? Nah, I'm not gonna use that for them. I wanna use them. I wanna have them sitting together though, I think. And holding hands. I wanna have them sitting together and holding hands. I think that's gonna be cute. Sit down. No. Sit down. You sit down. Thank you. I'm gonna move you over. And I think that Silverbell would be the type to be sitting a little bit more like... not Silverbell, this one's supposed to be Black Sapphire, and in all honesty, I feel like this would definitely be Black Sapphire. I'm gonna have you like this. Gonna move you forward ever so slightly there, Black Sapphire. And then we're gonna have you move your arm. Twist. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. Thank you. So I want your arm to go. I want your shoulder to also go down. I want your arm to go down, please. In. Down. Okay, give me your hand. 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 Move them. No! No. I want to move the camera up and the camera closer, please, and thank you. Move it this way. I need your arm to be down just a little bit more. No, 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 no. Need to be. Do I need your shoulder to be back a little bit? Yeah, there we go. Need your shoulder to be back. Need your arm to be... Need your arm to be down. That twists it this way. I need your arm to be like this, please. But also like bent a little bit this way. And bent up. And then like it still isn't working very well. Yes, I did know that Sonic is in Cookie Run Kingdom. I was not around for when Sonic was in Cookie Run Kingdom though. Apparently they also did a Disney collab too. They did like Mickey Mouse and stuff in it too, which I also was not around for. But yeah, no, I do remember them. I do remember the announcement for Sonic because I think I almost came back for it, but I think the Sonic one might have been like a paid thing, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been a banner, but I don't know if it was a limited time banner or not. So, but let's try to get these freaking cutie patooties. Twist your hand the other way, and we're going to put your arm back a little bit. Not that way. Not that way either. I needed your shoulder, I think, to go back, not your arm. Yeah, we'll move your arm up. Yeah, I spent more time making everything posed correctly than I have actually drawing. There we go. And now I can draw a hand. And then I need your hand friend to also go into that kind of a hand pose. Okay, your hand is not in the right position. Oh god, I moved your hand too far. Give me your stinking hand. Put it right there. Put your stupid hand. Alright. Hand is not. Let me move you. Can I move you ever so slightly forward? Just ever so slightly. Just enough to where that works. Okay. Then no. Ah. Close enough. That's close. That's close freaking enough. That's close enough. Close enough. That's close enough. I can figure out the rest of it from here. Yeah, they're sitting together. You know what? I don't want them to hold hands anymore. I want you to just put your arm around your shoulder. I think that would be... I think I'm gonna move you over ever so slightly. Gonna move you over. We're gonna move you down. Maybe just a little bit. We're going to move your... Give me your arm. 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 We're going to move your arm. Like that. Close your arm in. Move it. And your hand kind of just drape there. There we go. That works. And then they'd both be holding themselves up. Your leg's gonna need to move in just a little bit. And then I should be able to fold your arm. Twist it this way. Move it down. Twist your hand back the other way. Give me your arm. Give me your stinking hand. No, I wanted your leg to stay the way it was. I wanted your arm to move right here. I want your hand to move up ever so slightly. Turn ever so slightly. And then I want your hand pose to be just a little bit more out of... There. That works. 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 Want the camera to be just a little bit closer. Move them just a little bit over. There we go. Okay. Now I can finally draw them. Now I can finally sketch them out, y'all. I can finally do it. I can finally sketch them. Yes. Oh. No, I wasn't gonna do anything nefarious on stream. We aren't having them. We are, oh, no. No. Not like this, no. No. Sorry. No. No. Inner thigh? Nope. It's not straight. If you've got your hand on somebody's inner thigh, that is automatically insinuating something more. Automatically. Okay, and I said this was gonna be, yeah. I said this one was gonna be this one. They have very similar hairstyles, but... His eyes are more slender, his are more, like, kind of downturned and optimistic, so... Downturned, but optimistic, I should say. Your eyes are very... I feel like you would also have a bottom lash like that. I feel like you would also have bottom lashes. Abso-fucking-lutely you would. Oh, absolutely. Because you also have this little, like, that guy. except your eyes are gonna be more like this. Yes, like that. There we go. Now, what do you mean? Me and my bros do it all the time. Even call each other later or lie. Oh my god. Yes, this is how every god shonen would be so much better if they would just admit that like half of them are gay. Like it would be so much better if they finally just committed to the main couple being like the two male characters. I am sorry. I will forever die on the hill that Naruto and Sasuke should have been a couple. I will forever die on that hill. Naruto and Sasuke should have been at the end goal, but they were not. I don't care if they set it up from the beginning that, or at least X's. Yeah. Like, you don't just go and chase after somebody for 3 goddamn years for no reason. You don't go and chase after... Oh, absolutely. Naruto definitely deserves better than Sasuke, but I still think it should have been the end goal. I feel like Naruto and Hinata's relationship, especially, while it was there... Yes, like Gaara, abso-freaking-lutely. I'm so upset that Gaara is still single, but at the same time, Gaara very much gives asexual king, so, like, him being single makes sense. Like, and given his past and everything, like, given the amount of trauma that he, like, family trauma that he has, like, I'm not surprised that Gaara is single, to be honest. I think that that is very fitting. I feel like Naruto definitely deserved better than Sasuke, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they were both, like, I don't know, I feel like they were doomed to be together. Literally, like, Itachi also thought of Naruto as his, like, brother. Like, Itachi thought of him as his brother because of his relationship with Sasuke. Because of watching his relationship with Sasuke. Like, that was a... I think that whole thing was a, like, blessing. Like, Itachi giving his blessing, but because Itachi was a bad guy, like... Yeah, in-law brother. Like, you're my brother-in-law. I approve. I get it, kind of thing. You know? I don't know. I think Naruto and Hinata's relationship especially, like, was rather rushed. I think that, the way that they... Like, Hinata obviously, like, had confessed her feelings. And Hinata had feelings for Naruto for a very, very long time. But Naruto does not acknowledge even an inkling of those feelings until the war after Neji dies. Like, Naruto's still getting over Sakura, and like Sakura trying to do what she did. I feel like Gaara would want a relationship, was too scared to actually be in one because of the past. So he started planting and sees them as his family. Oh my god. I can see that. I in all honesty, I still think that Gaara is an asexual king though. I feel like he might want like a romantic relationship. I don't think he's arrow ace, but I think that he is absolutely an asexual king. Like, I think that, I don't know. And maybe Gaara's just happy being the cool uncle. Maybe Gaara's just happy being the cool uncle. You've got fucking Tamari and Shikamaru, and then you've got Naruto, who is essentially his brother, and not brother-in-law like the Sasuke situation. It is his brother. Um, that is his brother in arms. I think that Gaara works as like the cool uncle, to be honest, as well. Like, I don't know. There was speculation that one of the kids um in Boruto is his, and I'm like, no, no, this doesn't this doesn't work. I don't like the idea that Gaara was like in a relationship to have an heir, and then is just not in a relationship anymore. Like, I don't like that idea either, because I really don't think Gaara would be down for it. Like that's just not in his character for me. That's in my brain. That's not Gaara. I'm gonna give him like a little like cute like smirky smile, because that looks like what this cookie would look like. Also, I was tempted to just give him like the full like front fringe, but I think I'm gonna like kind of push it up a little bit. I'm definitely gonna give him like the very like in his eyeball fringe, but I wanted to make sure you could actually still see his eyes. His hair is gonna be very similar to Avery, Lilith, whatever name we're giving her. Oh, remember I started taking something. I said, what a hottie. Like, that should be me. Oh, I love Tamari. Tamari is great. Tamari is great. That is a relationship that was not rushed and was established very, very early on. And they did a really good job with Tamari and Shika's relationship. Like, I feel like that one wasn't rushed at all. I feel like if nothing else, he also deserved better, but I feel like my personal idea for end goal Naruto was Gaara being where he's at, Shika and Tamari, because that was set up completely, like, fully established from the beginning. I think that Rock Lee should have been with Sakura. I think that Rock Lee would have treated her like the fucking world. And the fact that he ended up with Tenten pisses me off. The only reason that he ended up with Tenten was because they killed Neji. If they had not killed Neji to bring Naruto and Hinata together, to force them together, because that's what they did. They killed Neji. Neji gave him his blessing, and then they killed him off. Like, Tenten would have been with Neji. Rock Lee should have been with Sakura, even though Rock Lee deserves much better than Sakura. But Sakura also deserves better than Sasuke. Sakura deserves better than to be with what blonde girl, Ino? With Ino? Sakura and Ino? Because, yeah, I can kind of see Sakura and Ino, but Ino and Sai also wasn't entirely rushed either. I feel like Ino and Sai kind of work well together, because I feel like Sai mellows her out a little bit, and her taking the time to help Sai kind of understand the real world I think too that Sakura, Sasuke, Naruto, Hinata, I think that those were a cop out to get them to have a Uzumaki Uchiha relationship that was socially acceptable. Because why did you give why Boruto and Sarada? Like, they wouldn't. That's just your excuse to appease and try to amend what you already had and didn't fucking go full force with. Like, it was right there. And if you wanted to do an Uzumaki and Uchiha, then Sasuke could have ended up with Karin. Sasuke could have ended up with Karin, and technically he did. Because if you read the freaking manga, if you read the manga and not watched the anime, that was Oh, yes, you go eat your dinner. You enjoy your dinner. Probably not gonna be doing too much more. So I think I need to give Boruto another chance. I need to give it another chance. But I feel like they could have just ended Naruto with the final episode being like their kids. Because that's how they end the manga. The manga for the original Naruto manga, chapter 700 is like the start of Boruto. It like introduces who is the relationship end goals. They do the wedding in that final book. They do the wedding with Naruto and Hinata. They do hey, here are all of the established characters and who they are paired up with, and here are their children. And I feel like they could have let that kind of go. Just with just that. I think that Boruto is a little bit of a cash grab for them personally, but at the same time, I feel like Boruto was also made to kind of fix a couple of plot points that were not fully addressed in the original Naruto, like the Otsutsukis, but I also feel like they could have just done that in a movie or two as well. I feel like they could have done it in a movie or two. I feel like they could have addressed the plot points that were missing. I feel like we did not need to add a whole nother eye technique. Like, in the last movie for Naruto, before they switched to Boruto, like, why are you adding a whole new, like, jutsu that wasn't there before? A whole new Kekkei Genkai that's supposedly associated with, like, the combination of a Hyuga and, like, an Uzumaki. Because, like, did Hinata really need to have an uber powerful version of the Byakugan and therefore create a child who has this, like, super duper duper rare, like, eye technique? We didn't need that. If you wanted to finish off the Otsutsuki, like, the parts that were left from the Otsutsuki timeline, they could have done it in the movie. Like, they could have done a Boruto movie or two, like, gotten their cash grab, and then been done with it. But they didn't. They decided to continue going. I haven't watched the OVA for that yet, and I haven't read the light novel. There's another eye technique that they added, another one that isn't like the Rinnegan, the Sharingan, or the Byakugan, because, like, The Rinnegan is the one that's supposed to be associated with the Uzumaki clan. Um, I Oh, no, it's okay. You're good. You're good. I'm probably not gonna consume it in all honesty. If anything, the only books that I want to read from actually I want to read the Sasuke one too, I guess, but I want to read the I think there's an Itachi one that goes over kind of like everything in his life that we don't see between him doing the assassination and like when he comes back. I think that there's a light novel for Itachi. I want to read Kakashi's light novel, and I want to read Shikamaru's light novel. Sasuke has never been my favorite character. I think Sasuke is a little bit of a bitch. If we're being entirely honest, a lot of bit of a bitch. Let's be real here. And I think that I feel like his character, if I'm being entirely honest, wasn't the most well-written character in Naruto. I feel like Sasuke was there to be a plot device, and that was his sole purpose, was to be a plot device for other fan favorite characters like Itachi and Naruto and stuff like that. I feel like and I don't know. I just feel like Sasuke wasn't the best written character, and this is coming from somebody who had a hyperfixation for Naruto. Okay. I feel like Sasuke is literally the epitome of a plot device. His sole purpose is to be a plot device to get the story to continue going, and I don't know entirely how I feel about that. Because it makes his character really boring. Like his whole character development and his character arc is really fucking boring. Like, why the fuck do you want to be the Hokage? All of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden you want to be Hokage. Why? Why do you want to be Hokage? You know you have no chance at it. Because it's an elected position, essentially, that is, like, discussed with the very people who wanted your whole clan killed, and like the people of the village, and everybody in the village knows that you like betrayed the village. Like, you betrayed the village for the longest time. You think you're going to become Hokage now? Like, where did that come from? Yes. I feel like that's the average Naruto fan experience at this point. Like, a lot of us acknowledge that the series is really nostalgic, and is especially nostalgic for me. But I feel like Naruto falls into the same problem that Batman does. Um when Batman um Batman's villains and side characters are written a lot better. Their storylines are written a lot better than Batman as a character. And I feel like Naruto falls into that same category, where Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke are all written kind of poorly. And all of the side characters and the villains and all of the arcs with that and their backstories and everything are written so much better than the main cast is. The main cast of Naruto feels very almost self-insert-y in a way. Except for maybe Naruto, but Sakura and Sasuke feel very self-insert. Like half the time. And I feel like that's something that they could have, that I feel like that's something that is just a product of like the time that it was written. I feel like if Naruto was written now, or if Naruto was written in like the mid 2010s, like things like My Hero, and it was written with a little bit more modern context in it, I feel like Naruto would have been so much better of a series. Than looking back on it now. I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I will forever probably be a fan of Naruto. But I also understand that it has a lot of flaws, and it's a reason why a lot of like modern anime fans can't get into something like Naruto, because there's just the writing in Naruto is just not there compared to modern anime. Um Again, an example, a direct example I'm going to use is My Hero, because it's another shonen series. It's another very popular shonen series, and I understand that they're very different, like writers, and like Naruto has helped inspire so many different like mangaka. Um, but I feel like the flaws in Naruto is what made like modern shonen artists want to write even better. It made them want to write that much better and fix the problems that are prevalent in the shonen space. We still have a long way to go when it comes to that, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like yeah, words. I'm losing it. I'm losing the words at this point. I'm losing what I'm trying to say. He's got the little. Okay, so we're gonna do this on top. So cookies. We're drawing cookies. We're supposed to be drawing gay cookies, and I'm sitting here talking about Naruto, which I haven't talked about this intensely in a very long time. I used to be so passionate about Naruto. I used to defend it like my life depended on it, and now I'm like able to like I have the media literacy and the like knowledge to know like it's flawed, that it is very flawed as a series. Especially the anime. Especially the anime. Because the anime takes a lot of context for certain characters and kind of throws it out the window. One of the primary examples being Sakura. Like, Kishimoto wasn't the best at writing women, but like, it also wasn't as bad as the anime series made it out to be. I feel like the anime definitely really squashed character development like Sakura's. But he's got a beautiful flower. He's got this nice like it's really nice top too. Does it have a puff sleeve? It does have a little bit of a puff sleeve. We're going to puff up, out, puffy, puff sleeve, and then it goes into like a really long, this kind of cuff bit, and then it goes into another. I sat here talking about Naruto for a freaking hour. I know I have. I know when I started this. Do I want to... No, I don't want to go to the Capsaicin cookie. Do I want to make him that cunty? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word. I probably shouldn't have said that. Do I want to make him? Maybe. He's supposed to have like a pretty intense collar. I feel like that was an okay time to say that word. I feel like that's definitely been said on streams before. I need to be careful with my language though. I need to be a little bit more careful with it. Now that I'm affiliate. Let's see here. I think I am though. I think I'm gonna give him a short cropped jacket. I think we're gonna give him a cropped jacket. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I really like this cropped jacket deal here. Oh, we're gonna pull this up. No, I didn't say another swear. No, you didn't hear anything. I really want to rewrite Naruto without pulling a complete fanfic. Yeah, so I feel like that's another reason why I am so like passionate about the fact that like Naruto's writing is just not the greatest, because you have some phenomenal fanfic writers out there who have taken stuff like it, like Naruto, like for just as an example, and have added so much to characters that just don't have like good development too. Characters that could have such an amazing like if they had just taken like their time a little bit more to like really flesh out like the relationships of the characters and focused a little bit more on that. And I understand that's not really shonen, like, but at the same time it is. Like, I understand that's not classic shonen though, and like I can't really expect a battle shonen to like tap into its sensitive side that much, but like when you look at it compared to modern shonen that have the series that have done that, like I generally didn't hear anything, so I just heard you say I have to watch my language. I was like, wait, what did it say? Oh, I said the C word. The generally bad C word. I said it to describe his character here. I think so. You actually have your shirt's actually out. I feel like I wonder if that word was appropriate. I still wonder if that word yes, cacophony. Yes. Totally not the 4 to 5 letter, depending on which version of it you say, C word. Is that on his jacket? No, it's on his shirt. That's normally on the jacket. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it on his waistcoat. Drag queens say the word all the time. I feel like I can say it, but maybe I shouldn't be basing that off of that. I really can't wait till I make it to the area in this game where I get to see these two interact, because apparently I'm gonna assume that that's why they're shipped together, but they could be a crack ship. I don't know. I don't think they're a crack ship though, because like they're the first and like only ship to pop up when you type in Black Sapphire Cookie X whatever. Um, Silverbell is like the immediate one to pop up. So I think they're cute together. I just don't know why they're shipped together. So I have no knowledge, secondhand knowledge yet of why. I feel like Naruto can hit those beats of being more emotional, but it usually with another. Yeah! So it's usually with a character that's not like the main character. Like, using again My Hero as an example, we get to see like Deku, for example. Deku's character. I'm gonna use Deku particularly. Like Deku's character arc is, I think, something that is not talked about enough in the My Hero space. I'm not really in the My Hero fandom as much as I just have just enjoyed the show. I never really got involved in like the deep into the fandom though. But like Deku as a character is explored so vastly. Like we go from seeing this optimistic, bright hero go from like being happy that he has his quirk and being excited that he can save people and like doing just that, saving people, to fearing that his ability that he has been granted is going to affect those that he truly cares for. And he goes through like a whole arc where where they explore his emotions on that and the amount of wear and tear that it like takes on a person who has One for All, and like the mental and emotional strain that comes with that responsibility and being targeted because of that ability. Like, I love that they explored that, and then they explored like his relationship with the other characters because of his ability and because of him not wanting to hurt people, and like him going down a dark path of constantly protecting but also doing it on his own, because he, at the end of the day, like he could ask for help, but why would he ask for help and potentially put like the people that he loves in danger? And I think that that's something that wasn't explored enough in a series like Naruto. I feel like they explored that more in a series like Bleach than they did in Naruto. I feel like they've even explored that more in One Piece than they did in Naruto. And I think it just goes to show, like, Bleach and One Piece, I feel like, are talked about more frequently than Naruto is nowadays. Just because it's like, they could have done so much more with the writing, and I feel like they chalked it down to, ooh, big bad guy, fight. Get strong, big bad guy, fight. And the only series that has truly been successful for is Dragon Ball. Like, Naruto tried... The reason why I love the original Naruto anime so much is because they did explore those things. But for some reason, after that time skip, hell yeah. I feel like after the time skip, when you go into Shippuden and like they aged up the characters, I feel like we lost a lot of what was in the original Naruto and the way that they explored character dynamics in the original Naruto. Like, I don't know. I feel like after the Akatsuki were really like heavily introduced, it was just, ooh, big bad guy, gotta fight him, gotta kill him, otherwise he's going to kill me. Oh, big bad guy who wants to steal my soul and feed it to this giant statue. Gotta beat him. Gotta beat this new bad guy. Oh hey, big bad guy. Punchy punchy. Oh hey, go through a training arc, get stronger. Get this new ability. Punchy punchy. But the pacing of it is different in Naruto than it is in like something like Dragon Ball. It's done slower. It's not done as fast as it was in like Dragon Ball. And that's like a reason why people like Dragon Ball so much is like it was done in a way where it was like, oh shit, big threat. Oh shit, let's go train. Oh shit, big threat. Oh shit, let's go train. And it was done like that for like the whole thing. It wasn't big threat. Oh hey, I am learning. Like it was big for Naruto. It was big threat. Oh shit, this is a challenge. I have to learn how to beat this challenge. Oh shit, big enemy. I have to work my ass off. And then it was like, oh, big enemy. Oh, I have this random power that just lets me destroy it. Hello, Paper Style. Welcome to the stream. We're probably not going to be streaming too much longer, but hello. We hit affiliate. We did it. We got affiliate. I still want to cry. Because of it, we are drawing fan art. I hope you don't mind, seeing, you know, the ship artwork, because we're drawing ship artwork of cookies right now. We drew, one of the other cookies. Give me a second. We drew Capsaicin cookie from Cookie Run as well. I just did the coloring because I wanted to get to another one. I just did like quick color and quick sketch, but yeah. Thank you. I'm very excited that we hit affiliate. I am still want to cry. I have been trying for 4 goddamn years and we finally did it. How have you been? Have you been working on any new projects or anything? Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, your flower would be covered up on that side. I gotta draw your little bat wings. Where am I gonna draw your little bat wings? Do I wanna just kind of draw it like poking out right here? Your little hip wings. Just like right here. I like it's a little bit more like this. If we sir, but no. Oh, cookies, cookies. I want to learn more of the lore about the cookies. I have been tempted to go read some fan fiction about some of the cookies. Let's be real here. What is the fandom's version of the lore for this game? We're gonna pretend that the other little wing is behind Silverbell's back. I don't have your foot up enough to draw your, like, your foot. So I'm gonna just, I don't have to draw your boots, thank goodness. Would your boots be high? No, you have like little like ankle boots. I think tomorrow is gonna be an emote stream. I want to figure out how many emotes we have access to. Oh, hello. I'm also out of town for the entire week, so no streaming for me. Okay. Yeah, you're still able to work on stuff, but not stream. I didn't really say too much. I don't know how the ads have been going off for anybody, so I've been like kind of trying to space out my speak for stream. Because this is the first. I mentioned it earlier in stream, but like 20 minutes before I was supposed to start stream, I got the email about affiliate. So like I'm still navigating how it works and everything. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm probably going to save this here after I'm done finishing up this cookie here. I'll work on Silverbell, some of the Silverbell half of this, maybe tomorrow on stream or something, or maybe tonight when I have nothing else to do. Actually, I'm probably gonna play date everything, let's be real here. Okay, so there is... Oh my god, he's so stinking cute. Look at him. I love him. Okay, there's the beginning of Black Sapphire. Because we still gotta do our end of stream game, and I know that's gonna take me a couple minutes to do, so... It's been a while since we've done our end of stream game. We're gonna save this real quick as, what is their ship name? Is it Sapphire Bell? Black Bell? I'm gonna save them as Black Bell. Ship art. Because ship art, let's go. Okay. We are gonna open up the random Pokemon end of stream game. We haven't done this in a long while. That's not what I wanted. And where's my random Pokemon? Pokemon from memory. There it is. It's been a while since we've seen these guys. Hello, my lovely Pokemon. We're gonna close out all of the other stuff. Gonna open up the Pokemon. Gonna do end of stream game time. Random Pokemon. Let's see what I get this time. Random Pokemon generator. Okay. We will generate, we'll do 3 of them, just in case we get an easy one like Kakuna again. Okay. Ready, set, generate. I don't have any of these yet. Oh no, I have to try not to cheat. Oh no, I'm gonna not look at this and I'm gonna move it somewhere. So I got Kricketune, Grubbin, and Oddish, and I literally had a Grubbin sitting right on my desk. Like, right where I could see it. So I'm not allowed to cheat. Kricketune, Oddish, and Grubbin. We'll do Kricketune last because I feel the least confident about Kricketune. We're gonna do Oddish first because Oddish is real dang easy. Oddish is like a bluish purple little orb. Bluish purple little orb with little tiny little feet. Little tiny little feets. Little tiny little feets. It's got little tiny little red eyeballs. And then it's got 3 big old green leaves. There. Oddish. Done. Oddish is real easy. I'm gonna just... Oddish. 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 That's Oddish right there. Done. Okay. I gotta resist the urge to go pick that Grubbin up. Grubbin is gray on the back part of its body. It is gray. And then it is like an orangey colored top of its head kind of thing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, don't pick it up. I'm not allowed to pick it up. I'm not allowed to pick it up. I'm not allowed to pick it up. I'm not allowed. This is supposed to be blind. Okay, it's got like orange snippers, I think. This is one that I can immediately look at and know if I got it wrong though. That's not orange, that's brown. They need to be like orange, like bright orange. I think they might have a little bit of gray on them too, actually. Looks like that, and then it's got the gray back, the gray back part of it. I gotta resist the urge. The colors are wrong, I know they are. Oh, I gotta resist the urge to look at the Grubbin. Gotta resist the urge to look at the Grubbin. Oh, I know it's got little feetsies. It's got little feetsies, little feetsies. Little legs. Little insect legs. Oddish, is your favorite Pokemon Grub? Am I drawing some of your guys' favorite Pokemon right now? This is hilarious that it gave me this. What would you like a giant appreciative message from Toby? I'll make you cry at the Toby, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If you feel you need to, then go ahead. But I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to cry anymore today. I'm sorry if this is your favorite Pokemon, their paper. I'm sorry if I get this wrong. I literally have Grubbin sitting on my desk though. Like I literally could just like look at it if I wanted to. I could draw this very not blind, but this is the whole point of the challenge, is that it's supposed to be blind even if it's bad. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do your line work now. I'm gonna look at it afterward. I'm gonna look at it right after this, right after I draw it. And we are going to see how bad I did. Because I know that it's like this, and then it's got its little body, and it's got its little feet. And then it's got little Grubbin eyes. Little Grubbin eyes. Like this. And like... like this. The bubble gum drops. I want you to smile. Think of all the good times. I'm gonna give you little lights in your eyes. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh! Oh, I did so bad. Oh, its snippers are yellow. And it's got brown. I gave it its little hat at least. Man, I have a little Lego grubbin. I did this grubbin really bad. Actually, I got the shape right. I missed its little like charger port, like part of its wings though. Because it's supposed to look like a little bit like a charger port because it's a grubbin. Or like a plug. Because it's a electric bug. But there you go, grubbin. I forgot your little spots on your side too. Man, that's fine. Okay, grubbin. Oh. Grubbin. And now we're gonna draw Cricketune, who I know is a violin shaped. Like, Cricketune is like a big old like guy like this with like, this is like the top part of the head. It's a little bit longer than that. It's got like little like wispy feelies. And then it's like the neck of the violin. And then it's the like the figure 8 like style body. Like the violin style body. This was one of my favorites. One of my personal favorites growing up was the Cricketune line. You have little feelers that I'm not gonna be able to see until I make them. You have like really long legs. You have like cricket style legs, and I don't remember how to draw them. Like this, maybe. What I think we should do before I log off completely too is I think I want to go through all of these after I'm done with drawing Cricketune. I think I want to go through all of them and just see how bad they are, because I know some of these are really bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Topi. Okay. I'm gonna draw a little eye. There we go. This is my Cricketune. My Cricketune. I know it's got like big old like chompy feelers. And then it's got like the biggest freaking eyeballs ever. That much I do remember. It's got like the biggest dang eyeballs ever that almost look like glasses. That's something I remember. They're a little bit rounder than that. Cricketune. And then, like, its little head. Its little head. And then its little neck. And then its little armies. And then its other little army. And then its little body. And then its little leggies. And its little leggies. Its little leggies. Its little leggies. Its little leggies. And it's got the, like, somewhere on it, it's got, like, the bit to make it look like the bit like right here, and then it's like that. This is not Cricketune. This is not Cricketune. This is not Cricketune. This is all I remember of Cricketune. No! Ah! I'm gonna read that in a second. I will read that in a second. That's a big paragraph. I will read that in a moment. Let me finish this first. Let me lasso tool it and make it smaller. Let me lasso tool it and make it smaller. And make it smaller. This is not a Cricketune. This is the best Cricketune I had. This is the best I got. I know it's like it's got weights in its eyes. There's yellow somewhere on Cricketune, and I don't remember where it's at. I think that it's like here. I think that it's like here, and it's design like here. There we go. Cricketoon, Cricketoon, Cricketoon. It's a Cricketoon. It's not a Cricketoon. This is not a freaking Cricketoon. I know it's wrong. Cricketoon. Okay. Look how many we've got so far. We've got so freaking many. You could tell it's been a while since we've done it because this is the start line for June and we have like none of them. I keep forgetting to do it. I had a shiny one and it was a really nice yellow. Oh, is it a real yellow shiny? Okay, slow. You gotta fill it. And don't tell me you're proud of me. Don't say that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, Toby. I'm gonna actually cry. My thing looks so happy, but I am literally I am happy, but do I have a cry emote? I have that. I don't think I have a cry emote. I just have this. I just have here. I'll give you the heart emote. I don't have a cry emote. I was surprised that there aren't more cry emotes for VTubers, but cry, happy tears, thank you. Thank you. I am glad that you could be here to, you know, to support me and to help me. And I'm glad that I, you know, I can't words. You got ads for making me cry. I will wait to say my words. I will hold off on saying my words then. I will hold off on saying my words. I know a lot of these are wrong. We'll go over them next time, I think, on stream. I will wait. I got ads for making me cry. Oh. What do you mean join it today? I am... What do you... Log in... Am I not... Oh my god, I'm not logged into my chat. It's gonna make me verify everything too. Oh my god. Where's my... Okay, you're back. Okay, I was about to type saying I wasn't gonna say anything until you got back. There. Sheesh, I was gonna type in chat and it wouldn't let me. There we go. Did it just refresh my whole chat? Oh. Hello, welcome back, Bazaar. We are getting ready to end stream. We just finished doing our end of stream challenge of drawing Pokemon from memory. I did Cricketoon, Grubbin, and Oddish today. I know that the Grubbin is wrong because I have Grubbin sitting on my desk. I had to hide it so that I didn't cheat. But I want to say thank you, Topi, for the kind words. Yes, you missed. You did miss Mimikyu. I don't remember when we did that. We did it earlier this month. I want to give a thank you to everybody who has helped me, you know, get to this point. I did. I knew it was hard, but I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to reach, and I had almost hit it so many times, and I for me to actually have finally hit it, I don't think anybody knows how much that means to me. Like, people actually coming and watching my streams and being able to get me to a point where, like, it's, even if it's only a little bit of, you know, monetization, it's still something. And, like, I haven't been able to work in a very long time. Like, one, because I just get my, like my health hasn't been the greatest, so like I haven't been able to. And then Baby Slug, and I just thank you for like finding entertainment in my streams and finding joy in the little bit of time that I have in the day to just hang out and chill with y'all. Well, thank you, Toby. We are going to be heading out of stream here for today. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will probably be working on emotes and getting stuff for the channel now that I have the ability to do so. Oh, there's my redeems thing now. I have infinite amount of redeem points. Ha 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 ha. I have to figure out how to. I want to get like these things set up, the redeems and stuff. I thank you all again for joining. We're going to go ahead and we are going to raid out. First time raiding out as an affiliate. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I did it. Can't believe I finally did it. Let me go to my creator dashboard. We're going to... I now have to be exceedingly careful about getting DMCA'd though. I have to be super careful about it now. Let's go. Okay. Stream manager. If you notice that you missed ads. Manager panel. Add the ads manager panel. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Oh, can I just click to run ads? Is that a thing I can do? Okay. That's interesting. Can you please let me do my I need that. No, I need that. No, I need that. No, I need that. No. No, 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 no. There. Okay. Now I can read out. Okay. Goodness gracious. We're gonna rate out. Is anybody else working on the arts today? We could do Sophie's Daydream. Is there anybody that I have followed for a while? Oh, Mari Kuhn's playing day everything. I wanna. Nozomi is swimming. We've got Chwoo. Nozomi is playing some Minecraft. We're gonna raid Nozomi. We're gonna raid the Nozomis, everybody. Yeah. I will see you all tomorrow for the last day of stream for the week. And yeah, words, phrases, brain, not worky, yay. I'm gonna figure out how to do affiliate thingies now. Okay. Good. Bye.